not stop until the last drug lord, the last financier, and the last pusher have surrendered or put behind bars.
The journey of the Philippine National Police to eliminate the proliferation of illegal drugs in the country has started long before the present administration, but it's only President Rodrigo Roa Duterte who sternly denounced and declared war on drugs to achieve a drug-free Philippines. Since the assumption of President Duterte in office in 2016, the PNP anti-illegal drugs campaign started with OPLAN double barrel, followed by 4 other dynamic strategies and 1 supplemental guideline to address the evolving challenges encountered during the implementation. Though the overall implementation has been generally successful, it is imperative to urgently address and resolve the negative factors that affected the smooth implementation of the anti-illegal drug campaign plan. With the assumption of our Chief PNP Police General Gennaro B. Carlos in November 2021, he directed the crafting of the PNP Command Memorandum Circular on Anti-Illegal Drugs Campaign Plan, Double Barrel Finale Version 2022, focused on strengthening the Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Councils, where police presence is vital to support the barangay drug clearing operations, and to enhance and reinforce the anti-illegal drugs operations and activities. The main purpose of the program is to eradicate the proliferation of illegal drugs in the Philippines through intelligence-driven supply reduction, deliberate demand reduction, and reinforcement and education strategy. It also aims to educate the community and PNP personnel on the negative impact of illegal drugs in order to avoid dismissal in service, and to continuously educate drug personalities about the dangers of illegal drugs until the community is cleaned and sealed, preventing narcotics from entering or penetrating again. ADORE is anchored on a holistic approach highlighted by reinforcement and education-based strategy in support of the PDEA and local government units, and in close coordination with other law enforcement agencies, national government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and other stakeholders. Under ADORE strategy, the PNP shall utilize the 8 E's implementation track. Engineering the structure. Under this, the PNP shall expand the organizational structure and involve the right persons, office, unit to address the recurring problem in its implementation. Education. The PNP will develop a standard training package and cascade it to provide the internal and external stakeholders with the necessary tools. Extraction of information. This aims to continue the conduct of a thorough vetting process for all personnel assigned to and who will be assigned to drug enforcement units and intelligence. The validation teams are composed of heads of intelligence units from various law enforcement agencies led by PDEA. Enforcement of law. This is to curtail the supply of illegal drugs. The enforcement component will focus on apprehending high-value individuals who are the sources of illegal drugs. Enactment of Laws. This is to fill in the gaps that have been encountered in the implementation of Republic Act 9165, particularly in the provision of legal and financial support and assistance to personnel facing charges in the course of a legitimate police operation. Environment. This focuses on drug rehabilitation and wellness programs for people who use drugs. Economics. This is where the PCR will design an economical livelihood and training project for all fully rehabilitated drug users in coordination with government agencies such as TESDA, DTI, and LCMP, as well as private sector partners. And evaluation. This includes an assessment of the program's success or failure, as well as whether or not the program's primary objective is being met gradually. Depending on the outcome of the evaluation, the PNP may choose to maintain the structure or engineer a new one to further improve the results. With Double Barrel Finale 2022, The PNP assures the continuity of the best practices and lessons learned proven effective with the collective effort and support of PIDEA, BADACs, LGUs, and other law enforcement agencies. The Chief of PNP, Police General Junardo B. Carlos, reminds everyone, especially its personnel, to refrain from participating in any illegal activities.
My God, I hate drugs.